It's been a long without you, my friend.
You just remind me of my mic. And where is it, girl?
Are we talking? Hold on. My mic is on.
Oh. Sorry.
Mic check.
Checking. You know I was gonna say that.
We're always thinking, guys. Always thinking.
But anyway, look who's back. Look who came back to us, y'all. It's been such a long
time journey,
like a month,
adventure.
maybe 2 months. Has it been maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit.
I think you are not.
2 months?
No, 2 months.
3
I think
months?
is a little more.
It has.
I think it's been like a month.
A month? It feels much longer than that. It feels
okay, maybe a month and a half.
Yeah. For sure. But she came back to us, so you know. Girl, that sun did not stay. It didn't stay out for long at all.
No,
There's
it didn't.
a button.
It said use the lights, period.
Hey, y'all. Oh my gosh. That is actually
so much
really
to
good.
talk about. So much to talk about.
So much to do. So much. Don't mind me. Back with the lyrics. I've missed
always,
so much.
every time.
But anyway, how are you? Today's episode is dedicated to yours truly. Because we need to catch up with you, girl. I've been around. Y'all been seeing too much of me, probably. Y'all probably sick of my videos, sick of my stories. But she has
I can never get enough of her. She is lying. If you guys are sick, something's wrong with you.
She has been MIA, so we have definitely missed you.
Same here.
Where have you been, my friend?
Oh my God. A vacation turned into, so much more. But so, I had a trip to Miami.
Right.
And that was fun. So the trip was meant to be a weekend.
And look at that.
A weekend turned into a week. My dad was like, "Can you stay a week?"
Aww,
and I was like, I'll move things around. Yeah, I moved things around for him, and I was like, we'll stay.
We'll make it work.
Yeah, because I don't see him often, so I was like,
let's
do it.
So sweet. So the whole family.
Yes.
How did the kids like it?
I think they were okay with it.
I mean, new environment.
You know how that goes. Yeah, they were fine. They didn't mind the whole week.
Yeah.
I had to make Josue tell his job, and because I forgot. Girl, I forgot that he worked, and I was like moving things around for me, and then I was like,
by the way, maybe let them know not to fire you when you're gone.
Right.
Oh my God.
I thought because the week after we came back, he was not scheduled either.
Yeah.
And then his niece was like, that when they do that, it's because they're trying to get rid of you.
Yeah.
No, but they ended up scheduling him.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
So he must be a great worker. Shout out to you.
He is. Like the other day, he was supposed to get off at 9.
Yeah.
He's like, "Mom, I asked to stay until close, which was like an hour and 30 minutes after.
Yeah.
Because to help out, blah blah blah." Yeah. I was like, okay,
good.
That's good for him.
Look at him being responsible.
Mm-hmm. So much, girl. So then we came back from vacation, and maybe
thank you
2 or 3 days after, my mom called me. She was like, "Can you come do me a favor? My grandpa had fell. Come help out." So I was like, okay. I went. I helped her. She had to go do an errand because her phone was messed up, and that had happened. So she's like, "Can you watch him while I go do that?" Right. She had to get a new phone because her phone wasn't working. So while she went to do that, I helped him. He had just fallen, so he was in pain. And I helped him, try to keep him comfortable. I lifted him up so he can take some pills for the pain. He was trying to move, there was just no way for me to move him for him to be comfortable. I didn't know what to do. I was like, just because every time he's like, "I want to move this way," I tried, and he was like, "No." I was like, "You're just gonna have to stay as you are because there's nothing else that I can really do."
Yeah.
So he was in pain, and then the nurse came to the house to see him the next day. I went home. Then the next day, my mom told me he was admitted because he was still in a lot of pain. Mm-hmm. The first time that I went over there when he just fell, he was still responsive. He was still, talking. But the next day he was not as he was slowly drifting away.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He was in hospice, for a while already. They had him hospice already. Because he had the cancer, but the fall just kind of took a toll.
Yeah.
So when he was admitted, they pretty much gave my mom the news. They were blunt with her, not to be mean, but to prepare her.
Yeah.
They were like, these are the first stages of him. He's gonna pass on eventually in a couple of days.
Oh
pretty
my
much.
gosh.
He lasted longer than they expected. But he wasn't responding. He wasn't eating. He wasn't drinking. They were like, the first thing to go is your GI,
appetite, basically.
Yeah. That's the first thing to go. And he didn't want to drink. He didn't want to eat. Nothing. And he was just like, he would look at you when you called him, but it's like he was looking through you, not at you. At least that's how I felt. He wasn't responding when you talked to him. Nothing. I think he only said a couple words. My mom said when she was there with him, but not to me. After a couple days of that, like him looking at you when you called him or something, then he wouldn't open his eyes no more. He was still breathing and he was still moving his mouth and stuff, but he wasn't opening his eyes no more. And it just went on from there. I visited him a couple times and we prayed for him, and that was it. Then he was gone.
Oh, I don't even know how to respond right now.
Don't respond, girl.
No, because this is because on our very first episode we were talking about grief and even supporting. I think I was saying this to you earlier, supporting like significant others and friends through especially stuff like transitions, the different phases in life and stuff. I'm always horrible when it comes to passing on, like, but it's a lot of projection. Like, I don't want people to be like, oh, it's going to be okay. Okay, it's not okay right now. Like, just shut up.
It's going to be okay.
It will be, but it's not. Like,
right now, it's not.
And then sorry does nothing. It's just like that awkward. I'm being very,
It is. Like, I don't want you to say, you're fine. Like, you don't have to feel any type of way.
No, but I do. Like, I think what I feel, if I could express it, is I feel sadness. I don't feel pity.
No.
Because I know your belief. I know, what y'all believe and everything. And then he's not in pain and suffering and all of that anymore.
Yeah.
But it is sad because, especially watching, I would imagine those moments and that transition. I imagine it stays with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. He was,
Girl.
I mean, just his physical, his futures and everything, it changed so much, because he wasn't eating. So it was like it was some experience, but I know, I mean, I think about it this way. He lived 98. He was going to be 99 this year.
Yeah.
We don't all make it that far. Not only that, he was, until the point where he was diagnosed with cancer, he was healthy through all those years.
So he's lived
until like
life.
He was 96, that's when all that started. He lived a good life.
Yeah. And that's all any of us could hope. You know what I mean?
So I think,
I hope for me,
for everyone.
Amazing. But I'm obviously here for you. I was telling her, well, not you, but I was talking to my sister about it, because she was like, well, she always asks about you, and especially when she doesn't see our videos and stuff.
I haven't seen her.
I was I gave her space. She was basically just saying, because I do that for everybody. You never know how somebody's going to respond or react. You kind of just let them be, let them do their thing. They don't hate you. They're not ignoring you. Like, it's not about you.
And she knows me better, because I'm very, she says I'm not, but I'm introvert. So when things like that impact my life, I do like to just
close up,
be alone, and just think about it myself.
Yeah, for sure.
I shut down,
basically. And I get it. It's a lot of processing, and that's how I think of it. Let her process, because I would imagine, if it were me, a projection again, Like, I could not even be upset at you about something, and then I remember something, or something makes me snap, or I'm just irritable or frustrated, or just let people be. That's a message for all of y'all. Like, just let people be, let them get through it, and then
unless they ask for you, or
unless they ask, and but
or if they're the type of person that when something happens, they want to be around someone else, or they want to
take their mind off of it, or anything like that. But yeah. So it's been an experience, I think. I will say that. And I'm sure that you'll have your moments. It's always life is a roller coaster anyway, but obviously I'm always here. You know that. Day, night, whenever the hell. We're here at this point.
So with that story, I'm glad my mom was able to be there with this when he took his last breath, because that's what she wanted. It was literally like, because she does her deliveries at night. She got to the hospital like at 2 a.m. She was about to go to bed at 3. She said that she heard him breathing differently. So she went up to him and she told Eric, like, go tell somebody, like a nurse, whatever, to give him that medicine that's supposed to help him breathe. And Eric was like, Mom, just let him go. Maybe he wants to go. Like, he doesn't have to be in pain anymore. But my mom still went to go tell somebody. She came back in a room and she was telling her dad, don't worry, we're here for you. You're not alone. If you want to go, you can go, and this and that. And then he took his last breath and he was gone. So she got to see that, but I can only imagine what she's going through. Yeah. That being her dad. But going through that story, I don't want to sound, this is where I told you I don't know how to express it and not being too blunt. But what bothered me a little bit was that
the breath is sending me, girl. First of all,
because I don't want to sound like, I don't even know what I don't want to sound like. I'm not heartless. I'm upset.
Somebody's at the door, so sorry.
Hold that thought.
Wait, no, gather your thoughts.
Okay, I'll do that, guys. But thank you guys for joining. It was a long time. We haven't done an episode, but
what do you need? No, she's not.
Hold on. I think
I haven't seen her anywhere. And my kids are not here. I'll call her. And tell her that I'm looking for her. You want your boys here?
I mean,
yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, guys. Give us a second. I think my kids came knocking the door, probably looking for me. I escaped for a little bit.
Okay. Be safe. I told him we were recording. He was like, "Oh, we're gonna go back." I guess he thought the kids were here. Jaden and Julia.
Jaden and Julian were here?
Yeah. I think they're probably calling right now.
That's Franklin. Oh gosh, that's gonna interrupt.
I'm so sorry. But in my defense, that was her boys at the door. So
I told them.
Have to answer the kids.
Okay. Let me not sit on this.
Where were we? Oh, the cord?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Okay. So we were where maybe I'm just exaggerating. Maybe because of all this, my feelings are just all over the place. But I'm upset because I feel like my mom thinks about my brother way too much, more than, not thinks about him, prioritizes my brother more than she should. Because, and I say that because, you know, I believe that I've told you about my brother, and he doesn't really help her like he should. Just let's leave it like that.
Okay.
So with that being said, I was upset because I really wanted to go, but my mom ended up paying for his ticket to over there, and that really upset me. And the only reason she did it was because psychologically
choose your words. You know what I say.
She has a lot of trauma.
Okay.
That people won't understand.
Okay.
She didn't want him in the house if she's not there. That's and that made me upset. I don't know if I should be upset or not, because I wanted to go, but yet she's over here paying for a plane ticket. And I know he's my brother, but
feelings are valid. Let's start there. Feelings are overly valid. That
would have been funny if that was my mom.
Quiet.
Because he has to go pick up his friend, that's why. Is that
I don't. Oh, I left the door open. Let me see if the door is unlocked.
They can
well, they can stay in the front. I don't want them in the kids' rooms.
Yes, they can
see
stay
if
out
the
here.
door is unlocked for me, please, while you're up. Sorry.
You're fine.
What was I about to say? Hopefully Jordy's on his best behavior. Was it unlocked?
No, it was locked, but I unlocked it.
Thank God. I forgot. I couldn't remember if I did or didn't. But
let me close this a little bit. I hope he doesn't cry to come out here.
Sorry. You're fine. Feelings are definitely valid. But I could also, I know what I was going to say. I could understand where she's coming from, because you know you're Armano. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
What would she be coming home to potentially?
Stay there.
There's a remote in there somewhere. The remote to the TV is in there.
You can't come out here.
But what would she potentially be coming home to after a vacation? So, use both of your eyes.
Girl, you have valid points saying that, because Jaden's like, I already looked, and then next thing you know,
I told you. Girl, the little kids, you give them a task to do and send them on their way. I'm telling you. So anyway, back to what we were saying.
I don't. Well, I guess.
But in her defense, I think it unfair that she spent that extra money just because the fear of the alternative, which is allowing you to be here while I'm not. You know what I mean? That's crazy to me. But she has somebody there with her she loves and trusts.
That I did. I was like, okay, I guess he's there, you know.
You couldn't have gone anywhere. Where the hell you think you're going without your kids would not let you live.
Oh, I would have.
Girl, they would not. Jordy alone, first of all. No, ma'am. He would have been like, you going where? That would not have worked. But, you know. But still, feelings are valid.
She could have offered it, and then maybe I could have been like, no, Mom, it's okay, take Eric.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. Michelle, no. But, I mean, you're not holding that against. We're processing those feelings,
I'm
right?
still, yes.
That's a better way to say it.
I am still. I'll get over it.
Eventually. I mean, that's honest. You know what I mean? So I get it. But that's a sticky situation, be honest.
It is. But you know what? Moving on. Somebody say congratulations to my bestie because she graduated.
I mastered that.
Yes.
I mean, y'all seen I've been flooding y'all feeds for days now.
I was sad that I missed it, but
there was a lot going on, obviously, so it's understandable. I mean, life comes first, period. And if my sister wasn't gassing me, literally, like, no, you need to enjoy this moment, take it all in, like you deserve it, then it would have been another day to me, because like, okay, I did it. And then she started calling off all the things like that I went through during these two. Girl, it was a lot. When I sat down and I thought about it, I was like, oh, how did I get here? I don't even know how I did it, but did.
You did it.
So,
you did it. She did it. Applause.
We did that.
Girl.
So that was nice to celebrate, to enjoy, to get through. But I am glad that it's over. No more study halls. You remember those days? Oh my God. Study hall is over. That's a wrap on that. I get a lot of my time back to do a lot of the other things that I enjoy doing that I've been wanting to do. Exactly. Without being tired and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So that chapter's closed. We're moving forward. And I want to say this the right way. I have been inducted to the National Society of Leadership and Success, which is a huge deal. I just completed induction actually, and I graduated with a 3.8.
Girl.
So freaking close. And am a part of the academic sorority, and I want to say it right, the Sigma Alpha Phi. So that is a huge achievement for me. Although I was kicking myself because I was like, dang, I'm so close to a 4.0. Should I go back and contest it? And I didn't, because me and my mom are like, no, give me all my points. But I was like, no, that's a wrap. So
girl, you're past it.
Huge achievements. And I get to put that on my resume now going forward. And now the next chapter is now starting a career hunt. Instead of saying a job hunt, I can actually find a career in that field. More, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Benefits, more all of that. Opportunities.
Absolutely.
So definitely looking forward to that. And then for both of us, as you all know, parents, we are in summer break now. So happy summer break, everybody.
Yay.
Well, some of y'all is happy. Some of us, it's summer. I'll put this post. I was like, it's summer break year round because my kids are
Your kids are homeschooled. Which for me, even when my kids are brick and mortar, I know a lot of parents are opposite, but I want my kids at home.
You do?
I do. Okay, so I look at it this way. I'm sorry, but the getting up in the morning, the hassle of getting up in the morning,
I get that.
That beats it. I'm sorry.
The traffic was the worst part for me.
I can't.
That school traffic to and from, miss me. Hated it. Then you can't put them on a bus because there's a bus crash every other day. You can't have them walk because kidnapped. You know what I mean? Like,
Anything can happen.
Anything could happen, and it's so unpredictable. And even when they get to school, we see what's happening with a lot of the schools. So it's just, I get what you mean. Home is like they're under your protection.
Yeah, I like the homeschool when mine did it. Remember, but you know, I had to adjust and change because things changed. So
yeah, which is understandable. I am obviously whatever is in the plan for my life is what's going to happen, but I'm not opposed to going back outside of the house for work if I must. Like the pay has got to be good, the benefits, like it's got to make sense.
It has to.
Other than that, we're comfortable at home, so I would prefer to be there. But you know, there was a point in time where I was like, I'm never working outside the house again.
If I have to work a 9 to 5, I'm still not to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, I want to get out there.
Yeah,
no, I want to stay.
Really? What amount of money would be like, oh, I'm gone?
Oh well,
exactly. That's what I mean. Well, that's what I mean.
I guess if you put it that way,
to compensate me for the stress, my time.
Girl. Okay. Anywho, sorry.
My stress, my time, and being away from my kids. Because like you said, like there are those moments that we get to witness when they're home with us that you miss when you're away or when they're away.
Yeah.
And I say 8 hours a day for them, but if they have after school activities and stuff, it's not 8 hours. Like it's longer than that. I don't know why Jaden is in there. Look how comfortable. Don't say anything. This is how I know that when they say auntie is real. This boy is in my kitchen. No permission. Do you hear me? Don't say anything. I hope he's not drinking faucet. Oh, we don't have any water.
Is he drinking?
He's drinking faucet water. I never drink the faucet water, girl.
Oh, he's kidding. No. Here.
Yeah.
Don't give him that one. It's okay. Take it away. Give him that one.
Girl, I don't know if it's good or bad, but I just have not. I don't have a filter.
I don't know if it's good or bad either, but I don't like faucet water, tap water.
I will drink the tap water at my mom's house, and she's like, "We're on the same pipelines." I'm like, "Girl, I'm not gonna test it until I put a filter on that faucet." No, her water is amazing. Anyway, sidetrack. But that was a moment for me because, like, my nieces and nephews even still ask.
They do.
But they're family. So now I feel like
they're comfortable.
You're so comfortable. Anyway, what were we even talking about?
Your grad.
Oh, no, school. Them being away for... Just kidding. Next chapter. Them being away from us for so long. So then you have school, after school activities, all of that. So it ends up being more than 8 hours. When they're here, you know, we can just monitor them more. Speaking of... Tati is staying homeschool for another year. I know.
No freaking
After the last incident, this is her choice. Y'all don't tell her. Don't tell her. Because I know she's on TikTok.
Wait, that was her choice?
This is what she chose. She had the option of getting her phone back or staying home.
Or going to school.
I meant going to school, not staying home.
I was like, wait.
I had to think about it. Getting her phone back or going to school for 10th grade, going on campus. And remember, if you don't have a family member in the school, you're waitlisted anyway.
Wait, would you have sent her to school if she would have chose school without a phone?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I would have. Because there's a lot on the phone when she's in her room and stuff. Like, I'm not a helicopter parent at all. Like, the co-parent is. He's, like, on it. But I'm very much not. So I would have had to be in overdrive here. Like, oh, open your door. Let me see your phone. What are you doing? Who are you talking? And I'm not that parent, like, at all. Like, I want you to live your life, have your experiences, and still have the freedom and comfortability to be like, Mom, what do you think about this? Or like she does, you know, she ends up in my room all the time anyway. But anyway, at school, it's like you can't go. You have to stay in the office. Like, they get pulled to the office, and then you're away from me half of your day. Half of the day I'm working too, so we basically get dinner in bed.
Yeah,
that's it. Mm-hmm. I'm glad that she made the choice, but you know, she has her friends that she talks to, and all of that, group chats and all of that, social media now. She's being introduced to, so She was like, I don't care about going on campus. I want my phone back.
Bruh,
I was like,
okay.
all right. But I did buckle up just a little more on the parental controls as far as like family sharing, family plan, just so I can see a little bit of what you're doing. But I never want to be like, let me see your phone. Let me see your. I don't even do that to guys. Like, you do what you do, please. But I really don't want to do that with her unless she gives me a reason.
Yeah.
Because my job first as a parent is protection. I tell her that all the time. Because anything you do, any trouble you get into, they're coming to your parent. You're not an adult. So it's going to be on me.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, we have all
Girl,
those talks.
yeah. No, I'm not on them like that either.
Not yet. And you have all boys,
yeah.
too. So it's a lot different.
It is.
It's a lot different. And I tell her, and it's not even like the whole baby. I know everybody's like, oh, teen pregnancy, teen. It's not really that. There are worse things that could happen than teen pregnancy to me. But my biggest goal, what I was telling my sister, is I want her to have critical thinking, which they don't teach that in school. Obviously, you can't really teach it. But most of the time when you're in a situation anywhere, you have like this fast, you have to make a decision. Am I getting in this car with them? I saw her put this in her pocket. Am I going to keep walking with her? Am I going to this party? Am I going to drink this cup they just handed me? Like, you have to make decisions like that. And that's what I'm trying to get her to be better at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't second guess yourself. Listen to your intuition. Follow your gut. All of that.
Absolutely.
Girl, it's been a journey. I will say that. It's been a journey. But I'm excited for where we are. So it's going to be me and her for the summer. The boys will be with dad.
Ooh.
That's our goal. And then if anything, we'll switch like 1 week in a month. Because I told him, like, I've never been without any of them for that long ever. And I don't even know how I'm going to bear it. So maybe 1 week in a month we'll swap. That way she gets her time alone with him and stuff like that too. We'll figure it out, but it's gonna be me and her for the summer. I'm excited.
Girl time.
What else?
TikTok dances.
Girl, a lot. And she's back. I'm pretty sure you've been seeing, or you will start seeing her videos more.
I've
She's
started
back
seeing
in
some.
action.
Yeah, with her and her little brother. Oh,
Girl. But what else has happened?
The life, girl.
We
life.
talked about graduation. We talked about summer.
Anything else you want to spill?
No, not really. Not really. But I don't know.
My oldest is working 2 jobs right now.
No, you didn't tell me that.
For the summer, yeah.
Why did he get a second? Just he wants to.
And pretty much.
Money.
Trying to get a car. Yeah.
That must take up a lot of his time though. Which means he's going to be out of trouble for summer.
It keeps him busy.
Yeah.
But it's not like you guys think, where he's working and then like right after every single day. Yeah. No. Because his main job he had during school, because he had school, was only like 1 day during the week and like the weekend. So if it's like that, it's fine, because he'll work his full day at his other job, and then like 1 day out of that full day will be, which was today. That's when I go pick him up from work. But and then the weekend he doesn't work the other job, so he's just cool. One.
He's growing up so fast. Oh my gosh, girl. I can't even imagine.
I'm gonna cry next year.
Right? Can you even freaking believe it?
I know. Girl.
Anxiety already, I'm telling you. No. You can have chips from the closet. You can have chips from the closet, from the pantry. Yeah.
Closet. The closet. I don't even think he heard me.
I think he's going.
I don't think he understood what I was saying.
Jaden has it. Okay. Look at the little Jory. Don't forget me.
Right. No, anything. Oh my God. When it comes to snacking food, You better give him some.
Make sure they got it. No, he was asking when he said cupcakes. There are these muffins I'm
I saw
absolutely
them.
addicted to from Walmart.
What-
From Marketplace, really.
What are they?
They are strawberry crunch muffins or something like that.
Really?
Strawberry crumble. Don't quote me, but it's real strawberry, obviously, and you know,
That sounds so
Marketplace is
good.
supposed to be. I don't know. And this it's not like a Publix bakery, but they are really good to me, and I'm addicted. And I only get them because if Sprouts is out of blueberry muffin, I love their blueberry muffins. Then I'll get those. But I try not to get them so much because you know.
There's this girl that has a business. It's called RC Sweet Creations, and she came to our networking, and she said her best seller is the sweet potato pecan muffins. I don't know. I want to try it. Don't sound good to you?
To put that together.
She said that's like her best seller. I'm just curious. I want to
try it.
If I ever get any, though, I will definitely come by so you can help me test it.
We'll do a whole review.
Hopefully a good one.
Yeah. Speaking of reviews, I am on a journey to get 1,000 followers on TikTok. I'm at like 900 and something now.
Click that button.
Follow. Dang, I don't even know if we can say that anymore. Y'all connect. Connect.
Is that really a thing that you can't say?
Girl, that list of do's and don'ts was so long.
You saw it? I didn't even. What is that?
Long. So long. It's like, don't say this. Don't do this.
Wait, what is that?
Because they feel like you're holding people hostage if you like make them do anything, right? Push that button. Press this. Go here. Do that. But no, anyway, my goal is to reach 1K, which will open other opportunities.
Aren't you almost there?
Girl, I'm almost.
She's almost there, guys. Come on now.
Almost. By the end of summer, let's get this done. Open opportunities for your girl. But what I can do with that on the side is just supplement what I have going on here, because until I find a career to move into, I'm going to be doing the contracting that I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Which is not bad, but you know, if I had one career that I could just focus on, that would be ideal.
Definitely. That's what we're trying to do.
Girl,
it's getting harder.
I don't even want to speak that. It's not getting harder. But we will say that we are overcoming all of the challenges that are coming our way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's real. Yeah. You're saying it, but don't speak that shit into existence.
It's getting harder.
Girl, treading water, but you know, head above water. That is the part that counts. But anyway, you know, life is going to do its thing regardless. Gosh, I feel like there's so much more that we should be catching up on. That couldn't have been everything. It's been so long.
Whenever we're on the actual live, it just goes blank.
And
when we're not on it, we just blah, blah, blah,
yes.
blah, blah.
Yes.
We should have been recording this whole time.
Correct. But for me, I will say some of the conversations is like VIP, like vaults, like situation room type conversation. I'm like, nah, this ain't for the camera, girl. Let me tell you. So I'll give her like a whole, you know, things that I
prequel.
Say. Yeah. And then we'll come on here and then share with y'all. And it's not, I don't mean to say it like I'm not being real here, but there's just other people involved who would otherwise not want their business, you know, put out there.
Right. Not like me. I just let it out.
Girl.
But I'm very hesitant. I don't know how, you know?
I try to respect, you know what I mean? But yeah, what else?
If we don't have anything else as of the moment, we can pick a topic.
Look at Jordy. Look at Jordy. I wish y'all could see him right now. He is running it. Look at him.
Girl, he thinks he's the boss.
He is. He is the boss. Look at him begging. He done ate his bag of chips.
He thinks he is the boss, baby.
Look at Jaden. It's like, leave me alone.
They're just so comfortable there, just watching TV.
Okay, I have a good topic though. You can, as much as you would like. I didn't tell you. I didn't warn her about the topic. But we talk about co-parenting.
Mm-hmm.
But this next chapter is like co-parenting with additional parties. I'll put it that way. Because there's not always a title or relationship or, you know, before marriage and all of that.
Right.
And the stickiness of it all, I guess. I'll start.
Okay.
So I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't want to say I'm at a point. I'm so chill, right? Probably too chill. I say that a lot because I know I've always had an idea of how I wanted my family unit to work, for better or worse. And I've always had thoughts of if this does not last. And I don't know if everybody's like that. That's the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm already thinking this. But if this does not last and we move on to someone else, how would that look for us and our kids and our unit? You know what I mean? Which is possibly becoming a very real thing whenever that may happen.
Right.
But I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and I'm just curious because I know I'm not the only one experiencing that. I'm curious of what that is going to look like. How is it going to be? I also think of it from the kids' point of view. Like they've only known. I'm going to speak for myself. I can't speak for the other co-parent.
I'm going to tell you my experience. They
have only known their dad. I've never introduced them to any other man, like ever. And so it's like, if that day should come, how are they going to react? How are they going to respond? I want everybody to be comfortable. And furthermore, how is he going to react and respond? And why do I care? Is because I want everything to be calm and respectful, you know.
Everything needs to coexist.
Yes. I want it to be like, not sister wives, but I want us to all work together for a common goal, which is the kids.
Right.
And if she has kids, if he has kids, you know,
vice
just
versa, same
family unit. You know, we ain't got to be, come over for dinner, but you know.
A village raising.
Right. So I worry that the kids may, well, you know, my kids, they are so respectful, so good.
They
but
are.
I'm just afraid that they're going to shut down.
Do you think they'll rebel?
No, I think they'll just shut down. I think they will like just do their own thing. And that worries me until they're comfortable.
Both sides, no matter who?
Yeah. I think so.
I think if you prepare them, maybe have a topic like that with him. I know it's kind of sensitive, but the reason I say that is because when my parents got divorced and my dad went away for like maybe 2 years, I didn't get to see him. He came back and it was so sudden. And he came back with my stepmom. So I was a little kid at the time. I was very mature. I was, no one mentally prepared me or talked to me or, you know. So I was like,
literally.
Yes, I was like that. For a while, I tried to cause problems. But I was little, okay, guys? Don't judge me. I was a kid.
Right.
But as I grew older and matured, I realized that I was wrong because my stepmom is like a mom to me.
Yeah.
Like, she cares for my kids. She cares for me like if I was her own child. So as you grow older and mature, your mentality obviously changes. But when you're a kid, it's like no one prepared me. It's like it was so sudden. Too comfortable.
That's Julian. Jaden was just helping him out. They had dinner?
Yes, they did. Remember I told you I cooked? Yeah, they had dinner.
Who keeps locking that door?
Chips because Jordy got the chip.
He said what?
What?
Jordy got the chip and that's no problem. So I make sure Jordan put it back.
Oh, thank you.
Sit down, please.
Anyway. I didn't even see Jordy. Okay, yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Kids, we usually don't have these interruptions, but
yeah, right.
not when we're podcasting, girl. So where were we? I lost my train of thought. My stepmom. So yes. So
you were being a terrible.
I was, girl.
That is my worst.
I felt bad though. Like as I grew older and I realized, I was like, what was I thinking?
Right.
But no one prepared me. That's the thing. So I think that if
preparation. Okay. Yeah.
Slowly wean them in. Maybe it hasn't happened yet, but you can already start to, you know.
I selfishly want to keep them to myself. Know what I mean? That's the thing.
So you don't want.
I know, and it's not a fear. I don't want to use the word fear, but I always consider that me being a mom is separate than me being an adult woman, and I would like to keep my relationships for me, and then
like your relationship,
like just keep everything separate.
How would that work though?
It wouldn't. And that's my delusion.
Yeah.
Because it would only work for so long.
Right.
Obviously, eventually you would want to integrate. And I get that. I just want everybody to be comfortable. But it's like my kids are obviously a part of me. It's a package. But I don't ever want it to be a point where everything is going great. And then, 3-4 years.
That's what I was going to ask you. Is that your fear?
I'm such a runner, and that I know that about me. Like if something isn't like, then I'm like, I got.
That's what I was going to ask you. If that was your fear, that the fact that you introduced them to someone new, and then
someone else new,
a year, 2 years, right? A year, 2 years later, like you're no longer with that person.
I am afraid. Now, this is coming from my parents have been together. My sister's turning 38. This year, so they've been married for 38 years. I've never had a step parent on either side. Co-parent has experienced, other. Their parents were separated very young, so there's that split home, and then I have no clue what that even looks or feels like, and I don't want to take my kids through that. However, we're here. And so I do want to prep them when I talk to them. It's more for him because I ain't bragging or nothing, but let me brag real quick. When it comes to momming, I am the bar. Okay, period. To my own horn because I'm the best. And if you want to say baby mama, I'm the best there ever was and ever will be. Okay, I do not bug this man for a thing. I am very calm, very collected, very respectful, very all the things. So the bar has been set, and I don't ever want him to have somebody who feels like she needs to compete with me. No, girl. We should be like this. Same team. One band, one sound. Like, let's work on this together.
Girl, she just went drumline.
Literally. Let's work together. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to even him. When it comes to him, dealing with him, and then the kids as well, because, been there, done that. But don't be calling me for advice at the same time. This is your experience. But I'm just saying, like, when it comes to dealing with him getting the kids, y'all doing y'all thing, the kids doing their thing, just be comfortable. I want her to feel like, just say, because I don't want Tata to be like, oh, my mom will let me do this. I don't want her to, and I'm not saying she would ever, because my kids are not like that. But again, we haven't been in that situation. So I'm saying my kids aren't like that, but are they?
Would you ever feel some type of way if your kids, like, you think if they like their actual,
No, I want them to. And that's what I was getting at. At the very least, respect her. I think you can grow to like someone, but respect, I think, should be given. I know a lot of people say respect is earned, but their children, I think respect should be given off rip. Like if y'all are speaking to her respectfully, like make her feel comfortable and welcome, Y'all don't gotta overdo it, but I think everything else after that, y'all can grow to like love each other, like each other. Y'all gonna have your own inside jokes. Like, I don't want them comparing her to me. Two different people, two different experiences. And I'm comfortable in that because I know, I am she. But I want them to know that I don't want them to be like, oh, I don't want to like her because mom, I don't want them thinking that I'm gonna feel any type of way and that they need to like, do anything on my behalf because it's not like that.
Julian.
No. Look at Jordy. I'm gonna jump one last time.
He's probably gonna come knock on the door.
Better not.
Girl.
He's like that on Finding Nemo. And he was like, don't touch that boat. Don't touch that boat. That's literally what he just did. He touched the butt.
Can you? I'm sorry.
What is this?
Can you put your wife on? For me?
Oh, bring it back up. So I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and that is the chapter that I'm moving into. But I think I knew that this was coming. Let me just say that. I knew it was coming. I said it was coming. I don't know why men, I'll leave it there, but I knew it was coming, right? And I am proud of myself because I had time to prepare on how I wanted to handle it. And handle it flawlessly, if I do say so myself. To the point where there was a point in the conversation when I was like, I know this conversation didn't go the way that you thought it was going to go. Like, you probably thought I was going to be tripping and, doing all of that. And I literally didn't. Oh, that's Jordy.
That was Jordy, but they were doing it again.
Because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And all I honestly want is for him to be happy, him to be successful, him to be great, amazing. Enjoy your life. Like, you deserve it.
Because if he's great, the kids get
Period. She gets it. She gets it.
Guess what?
And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And to the point where I'm like, I trust your judgment. Whoever you are courting, dating, if you remarry, whatever y'all gonna do, whoever that is, I trust your judgment and who you have chosen so that you can bring them around the kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And get your kids. Bottom line, please. I don't need no more excuses. Let's go. Here you go. Take them, have them, raise them, love them, all the things. However, y'all need to figure that out. I'm glad that you have somebody there who can assist and help you out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because it couldn't be me again. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that ship has sailed. So,
and there shouldn't be any different treatments if, another child was to come about.
With him?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
there shouldn't be. Well, I mean, like, from his part, I guess.
Why would that have anything to do with me?
Not you.
Oh, with the kids. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Not you.
No. So we were saying that, like, because
my stepmom doesn't treat us any different from her.
Like, she shouldn't.
She treats us like her own kids.
I feel like I would be, which I hadn't thought about this until recently, but I feel like I would be a good bonus mom, stepmom, whatever they call it.
Right.
Second
mom. I call my stepmom.
I feel like I would be. It's not even a feeling. I know I would be that because children are children. Just love them. Connect with them,
they're
love
innocent.
them, don't do too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it seems really simple enough for me. But again, I haven't been down that road, so I'm just talking out my behind right now. But I don't know. I guess I'm gonna cross that bridge if and when I get there. But I'm open to it. And plus my kids are Jada don't play. My kids are older, like they're teens, so it's a little bit different. Like, they do their own thing, they stay to older. Themselves.
Like I said, this happened to me when I was like, what, 6?
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
Sit down. Okay.
He should. Good job, Jaden.
Oh God.
No, no, no. Okay, he's looking at you. No, 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 no. He's like, Mom. No, 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 no. No. No.
I don't even know what he's saying. Look, he's gonna go
He's
hit.
telling on Jaden.
He's gonna go hit somebody.
Look at him. Attack.
Thinking
Anyway.
he's a big boss. But yeah,
This is a new chapter. Not really for me because I'm not there yet. I'm not there on my end yet. However, on his end, the ship is left the port, girl. We out in the middle of the ocean over there.
girl.
So it's like, you know, new experiences.
And I hope it all works out for the best.
And if it doesn't, it won't be anything to do with me. Like it won't
Yeah.
be why is she texting and calling you? Why is she? I'm so not.
Been not.
Okay. Maybe I should have been. Maybe things would have turned out.
No, I don't think so. No.
I'm just not. I'm not gonna sweat you. I'm not gonna chase you. I'm not gonna check this and check that. And I'm not doing all of that. I'm not doing all of that. I shouldn't have to.
Do you want to talk about the support? Like, no?
What support?
The support that everyone thinks that is required by law.
Like child support? Meaning what?
Like people's different points of view.
Go first. What are your thoughts? My thought, the reason I told her that is because I'm different even when it comes to that. So go ahead.
I don't want any backlash, guys.
Dang.
Listen.
Let me drink a little bit.
I'm just saying because some people, you know, sometimes this type of topic can be fragile for people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But me, I don't feel like I need to do that. Like, independent woman. I don't know how you feel about that. But I just feel like if the father really cares about his children, you don't need to be forcing him to do something for them. Like, it should just come out of his heart and goodness of his heart. And mother shouldn't be seeking for this help. Because regardless, I know that some of us, not us, but like some people will put the mom or the dad on that support.
Right.
And even after they did, they still don't see the money. Just saying.
Good point. I thought long. Oh no.
What does that mean?
I need to make sure we're still here.
Bruh.
I hate when they do that. So I thought long and hard about.
What did that say? Did you see that?
Yeah. I thought, girl, I was not looking up there. I was reading the chat.
Wait, give me a second. Sorry.
You're fine.
Y'all gonna have to pause for a moment. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I apologize. Give me a second. It's because he's Okay. Okay. Hopefully. All right, my lovely peeps. I am sorry about that.
Okay, so picking up, when it comes to child support, I thought long and hard about how I wanted that to go. That's Julian?
He's a drama. He's drama. I don't listen to that.
There's a lot that goes into making this decision. I learned that there are a lot of consequences that a person would have to deal with if they don't make the child support payments in full or on time, and even get your license revoked, which prevents other opportunities, like a lot of stuff that comes with it, right? And then on the other side of that, there are men who are like, you could get more from me if it's not court ordered because I will show up for my kids in this type of way.
Right.
But if you go through all of this and it's court ordered, you're not getting a penny over the $5 that they're gonna say you deserve, right? So there's that whole thing. In my divorce, I didn't ask for child support. She asked me several times about the spousal support, about the child support. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? I was like, no. I told her no. I was like, no. I didn't want to pursue it for multiple reasons. But like you said, just giving him the opportunity to show up for your kids, however that works for you.
Right.
I have been doing it on my own for, as long as we weren't together. And the times that we've been separated, I do have an amazing support system. So I know I'm going to be good, but I also know they're going to be good. And it just, to me, it felt unnecessary. Beyond that, if you guys ever pull up that child support chart and what they say it costs to raise a child, some women out here have heard stories and y'all are making bank, baby. But for many of us, that is not the reality. Especially if you're working, if you're a hard worker, you know what I'm saying? They tell you basically what it costs for your child to survive. And it's often not realistic. So anyway, long story longer, I decided not to go that route. And most of the times I have to deal with the consequences of that, for better or for worse. That's all I'll say for better or for worse, because I don't want to, say too much. However, I will say when you make your bed, just lie in it, get comfy. I will say it that way. Get comfy, whichever way you decide to go. Don't come, complaining about it later. And just, thug it out, make it work. I do admire men who take initiative to do what they have to do without being asked.
Yes.
Or told by the court.
Who wouldn't? Yeah.
It's very admirable and mature. But some men are not in a position to do that. And then other men, I guess,
don't want to do that.
How the relationship, went.
Ended.
Because women and men, I think, use it as a weapon, right?
Some do, yeah. Which, I mean, in the end, the kids are the ones that get affected.
Yeah. I don't want to wait around all month for a payment that may never come. Like, I'm able-bodied, I will work.
Right.
Then I don't have to complain. Hey, you send a payment. Hey, when are you going to make the payment? Like, that's stress.
It's a lot of time. About. It's a lot of effort. Like, you got to go to the courts. You got to do this. You got to do that. Like,
it's a lot.
I didn't have time for that.
I still don't. I still don't. I'm like, hey, your kids need shoes, socks. It's summertime, or it's going to be wintertime. This is what they need. Or, he takes care of the boys in their hair. This is what they're talking about. This is what they want. Stuff like that. But when it comes to me and running my household, this man can never say that I call him and bug him or ask him for anything. I live here with the kids. I figure it out.
Right.
And I would imagine that brings some sort of peace to his life. And I'm good with that, you know? I'm okay with that.
I think if everybody's at peace, especially the kids, if they're, and you do such a great job, so.
Thank you. Girl, crying in my pillow at
Girl, I
night.
struggle.
That's what I'm saying.
My boys.
It looks like
oh
that.
my God.
It looks like that on the outside, Michelle. And you know how we always be like, God, because when you look at expenses and income, the math be mathing, but don't ask me to work it out because I don't know. But it works. It works out.
Does.
It works out.
It don't seem like it,
but it does. So, you know, in that sense, I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to put a strain on his situation to give any excuse of why you can't show up for your kids in a particular way. You know what I mean? Like, no. You know what I mean? I don't want to put any stress over there. So, anybody who knows, if y'all ever hear any story about me, it's 100% untrue. I'm so unproblematic.
Untrue.
So unproblematic. So
She
peaceful,
really
so
is.
chill, so laid back. You know, so whatever you heard is probably not true. And then on the other hand, you probably didn't hear nothing, which that's my hope and dream. But if you did, it's probably not true. Because I really don't. I don't be doing a lot at all. Now, if you ask Michelle, her feedback will be a lot different because this is my sounding board. I'm like, Michelle, can you believe? Like, she'll hear everything, but I will not pick up that phone to say a thing to that man. As frustrated as I am, as upset as I am, as unfair I think whatever the case may be is, I will just either suck it up myself. I make my video vlogs or I'll talk to her about it. I don't ever bring that to him. For one, it's not going to change nothing. Two, we're just going to be in an argument. Waste of time
It's
and
just
energy.
and it's gonna affect your day.
Yeah, why even? Why bother?
Yeah.
Anyway. So yeah, I don't feel that child support is necessary. I just think as adults, we should do what we gotta do. Why does somebody have to tell you that? You made this child. Do what you gotta do. And it's as simple as that. So anyway, that's how I feel about it.
Absolutely. Me too.
That's how I feel about it. But also, this is the last thing I wanted to say. When it comes to visitation, because this was a part of the child support, well, in our final order for the divorce, I asked for 50-50. So we can kind of move into that. I know a lot of women are like, I want full custody. Da, 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 da. Get your kids, sir. I do not want to be custodial parent. Now, I have been because it just worked out that way. But you should have your kids half the time. I should have my kids half the time. When they're over here, I should be caring for all of their expenses. I shouldn't be asking you for anything. They live here. I got it. When they are with you, you should take care of all of their expenses and everything. That's your home.
Right. You know, that's
Deal
another
with it.
alternative for those who seek child support but aren't getting anything. Like, why not depending on their circumstances,
Yeah.
of course. But if dad is capable,
Send
why
them
not?
kids.
Yeah, why not let the kids
Send them.
stay with dad?
Send them.
That's your free time.
That's your free.
That's you time.
Girl,
That's
I learned
pamper
that
yourself
late
time.
in
That's
life.
less stress time. That's
Period. And exclamation mark at this point, because when I was younger, I literally went through that phase like, no, I was so immature and childish, but I would be like, I see the lifestyle he's putting on social media. I don't want my kids around this and that and this and that. Like, I was that type. And then as I got older, I was like, I wasted so much time saying, I'm going to keep the kids, don't worry about it, versus come and get your kids. no, you can't go out to that party because you're gonna have your kids. Like, I would just
That's
keep
funny.
them. I would just be like, no, you can't have them. No, you can't have them. They were younger, way younger then. But girl,
Do you
y'all
think
hear
the
me
age
now.
difference also has to do with it? Like, I get it if they're younger and you're worried, you know, but now that they're
No,
older and
I was
independent,
just stupid. I was just dumb.
you wouldn't have cared if the
No.
child was like 1, 2,
You
3.
had a child, so you know how to take care of a child. You know how to feed them at the very least. You know how to change them, bathe them. What else do you have to do with a child? A baby, toddler, they don't require much. Watch them, make sure they ain't getting into nothing. I mean, it's really easy.
Girl,
But
for
I
us.
think I was very well. Now I will say there was a period when I was working full time and this man had the kids. Like I never had to worry about that. Like he would put even Tati in a car seat. If he's on the game, she's right there with a controller in her lap and in her car seat right next to him. Like he did his thing. I ain't gonna lie. But it was just me and getting out of that mindset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of immaturity. Like just I don't even have a good excuse of why I was doing that, really, if I think about it. But when I got out of that, I never looked back. So the most that he will say is I do be like, can you get the kids? When are you getting kids? When are you getting the kids? Are you getting them? Can you get them? Can you get them?
That's the only thing, nothing else.
Get on this agreement because I got so used to ours was 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Because week to week with homeschool, it just didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
By the time they get comfortable there, it's time to come back. So life happened, things changed, and it got switched up a little bit, but that was comfortable for us, I think. You get your time with no kids at all. I get my time with no kids at all, and then we can do our thing when they are with us. But I think if you come to your senses first, girl. And guys, because some of y'all guys are on that side too. If you come to your senses, you'll realize how fast time flies. You will crave, you will desire that time with your children. And you will do anything that you have to do to make sure that you have that time.
Right.
And I'm just so fair and equal to the point where I'm like, no, if I have them this amount of time, you get them the same amount of time. All that every other weekend, every other Saturday, that don't fly for me. I don't like that. It's not good. It's not good to me at all. So I think if we stop being selfish in our desires and our wants and think about what is best for the kids, which I think is equality and fairness. You need to add me on that app too. I have it now. Then as long as the kids are in mind, I think everything will work. Everything else will work itself out. But do what you need to do to see your kids, to be with your kids. Make sure they're safe, they're comfortable, all of the things. And don't put anybody else above your kids. Nobody you're dating, talking to. No other human on this earth is more important than your child. Like you over here chasing this and chasing that, that's not important. Your kids are going to grow like this
in the blink of an eye.
They do.
And some people regret it when they're older and it's too late.
Exactly.
And then they're wondering why their kids aren't looking for them,
right.
Or why they're not attached to them, or why they don't love them, or why there's no connection.
I was just about to say that.
But
and my kids are teens too, so I hear everything. Girl, they share their mind with me. And I love that. I adore that about them. They're comfortable expressing themselves. So they'll come and tell me, how they feel and what they think. And I could only hope that they do that with him as well. But I always redirect them because there's a difference between having your feelings, having your emotions, and then like bashing. And one thing I am about is, we ain't finna talk about, we ain't finna rag on our co-parent. We ain't finna do all that. Feel how you feel. Your feelings are valid, but you're going to be respectful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because both of us are doing the best we can. I don't care how it looks to them over here. It may look all put together, but y'all don't know.
Yeah.
In that shower, all the tears, in that bed, all this. Y'all don't have a clue. Okay? I just make it look amazing. But
as you
not too much on the co-parent, okay? Mm-mm. Because at the beginning of the day, I chose that man. So
there we go. Yep.
Period.
Yep.
I chose him. That was
vice
the decision
versa.
that
Vice
I
versa.
made. And he did. He made a decision. He chose me. We chose each other. I'll say it like that.
There
so, you know what I'm saying? So just have respect. Like, I don't let them say too much. I don't let them do too much. We are both making it. We are growing and learning this shit too. Honestly, I think kids get in a mode where they think like, oh, parents know everything and y'all have been here, y'all so old. Like, they just automatically think that we supposed to have it all
We have all the
together.
answers, all the
We're trying to figure this
magically.
shit out too. Like, what the fuck? This shit is wild. It
brings new
changing every day.
experiences.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It changes literally every day, and we're figuring shit the hell out. And then we got to deal with y'all little shit too. For all the teens that are watching, like, give us some grace. We give y'all chance after chance after chance. Give us some grace too.
Mhm.
Shoot. I don't know how I got over there, but that was for somebody watching. You know what I'm saying? Not too much on the parents. Not too much on the parents.
Girl.
But anyway, so that's what it's looking like over here. New chapter, new experiences, new journey. I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not in a rush to meet said partner. And I'm not in a rush to introduce anybody I entertain to anybody else either. Like, I'm so separate. And I think that's probably going to be the hardest thing for me when I do get into a point where I'm serious with someone and I'm like making introductions and stuff. Like, I'm so.
Do you think your kids will come to you though and just naturally tell you, like, oh, I met so and so, and
Yeah, they tell me everything. I don't even ask. They tell me everything to a point where if it gets like too much, I'll be like, all right, I don't need to know all of that. Did y'all have fun? Okay, what did y'all do? Like, that's really the questions I ask them. Like, did y'all have fun? Did y'all go to the pool? Did y'all go to the basketball court? Like, what were y'all doing? Did y'all enjoy yourselves? But when they get too much on expressing, things they may have seen, heard, or whatever, that ain't my business. That ain't my business. I'm good. I'm good. And the same over here. Like, don't be telling my business. Like, what happens over here stays over here. What happens over there, that's his business. If I need to know anything, he'll let me know.
Yeah.
Less I have to worry about, girl. But yeah, they will tell me. They will definitely tell me.
Girl.
But I just pray that, like you said, everything works out. I pray that we both make wise choices for our family.
Yeah.
Like, on his side and mine.
Yep. I pray for.
Jenna was hitting that and then nothing.
Okay. I pray for Julian to close the door.
Amen. That was funny.
Look at Jordy. Oh my god.
It's like, can't do it. Weakling. You're weak.
Jordy's trying to open the door.
Tell him no. Go tell him no.
I pray for a successful future for you with your new career. And then I pray for, apart from successful business for me, hopefully I don't hold any resentment towards anyone and anything about anything.
You won't. Take hope out. You won't be resentful.
I pray for that too.
Because that energy will return to you. Like, we have to.
I'm normally not like that, but this, I don't know, it just
yeah.
Because I'm not that type of person. I'm not, but it just hit me like that. I'm like,
yeah. You just have to process those feelings.
Yeah.
And they're valid. I get it. But you'll process them. You'll get through it. But in her defense, that was a wise decision, because who knows how that would have turned out. I hate to say it, sorry. Not judging, but
it's all good.
But much success to everybody. Business wise, I don't even know, did we get to the business of it all? Did you even share on camera how business has been going? Was that on camera or off? I feel like that was like a prequel.
I think we talked about it.
Yeah,
we did. Remember, you were like, "What do you do, hammer?" Hammer.
Give me those nails over there, y'all. She is killing it.
God.
She is killing it. Go ahead, plug your business. We're waiting.
So
Please reach out to.
if anyone in the Jacksonville or surrounding area needs any painting, drywall repairs, installation, any tile floor installations, please do not hesitate to reach out to get a free estimate from EF Drywall and Paint Plus.
EF Drywall and Paint Plus.
Okay? You can find us on Facebook. Just search EF Drywall and Paint Plus.
And leave a review.
And leave a review. That would be great.
They are amazing. Look at you. I'm so proud of you, Michelle. I really am.
Thank you. Girl, it's a journey. It's an adventure. There are days when you're like, and then there are days when you're like,
it'll all be worth it.
But yeah, I know. That's why I push myself.
Yeah.
There's always, it's just a road of obstacles and always ups and downs like a roller coaster. So,
such is life.
Yes.
C'est la vie.
It's an addition to life, an extension to the roller coaster. Girl. Anything else you want to tell? I missed my bestie, by the way.
I know.
I've been gone for too long.
Way too long. Way too long.
And I thought about you so many times that I was still.
I knew it. I didn't want to overwhelm you. And I don't want, I'm selfish anyway, but I didn't want to be like, girl, what about me? When you gonna come over? It's not about
Trust me, I thought about it. Even before you said today, like yesterday, I told you I was telling Franklin, I was like, oh my God, I think it's been like over a month and we haven't done another episode.
And I mean nothing, y'all.
And yeah, our medias have been kind of.
And we live this close together. Like, imagine.
We live like 2 steps away from each other.
Imagine. But it was so hard to stay away. Oh my God. Oh, it's just a moth. But it was so hard to stay away, but I knew it was necessary. And I would want the same, in return. But yeah, let's pray that nothing like that happens again, because I don't know if I can make another one. I might have to break up with you. Too many absences.
I know. Girl, you're going to be like that place. 6 absences. Right? Then you're out.
Demerit. Oh my God. I'm really not even clingy. Like, for real, it's just when you get in a rhythm.
Right. I was in a rhythm.
Yes.
And this totally.
Yeah.
It threw me out of everything. Yeah. I was just like trying to get back in the groove, but you kind of pushed me today. I was like, I need to. Yes, I can make the magic happen.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Perfect timing.
Because girl, it was like I felt we were, constantly doing it, and then all of a sudden, like everything just introvert. Don't talk to nobody.
It'd be like that, but I knew that for me, because I think I posted, if I didn't post it, the video's coming out soon, but I was talking about how the kids have been gone since Tuesday night. I dropped them off Tuesday night, and I'm picking them up Friday night.
Tomorrow.
But I thought that it was about to be, I'm going to be outside. I was telling my friend about it. I was like, I thought I was going to be outside, doing all the things. I ain't got no kids, And I have been in the house every day. And I'm at work, like, doing my thing. And I'm like, oh, my God, it's so quiet. Like, nobody's crying. Nobody's fighting. Nobody's coming in, Mom. Nobody coming, laying across my bed, just yapping my ear off. Nobody, like, I miss that. And I was like, this is a good question. I was like, I don't know how parents do it for, like, the whole summer. Like, the parents who send their kids to, like, grandma's for the summer or the other parent even for the summer. Like, how do y'all survive? Like, what are y'all doing? And it's crazy because y'all hear me in all the videos like, get your kids. But that's like 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Easy.
When they're gone, it's totally different.
Girl, how am I about to live this summer without my boys? Like, I don't even know. But
at least you'll have one still. You know what I mean?
I will have Tati when she's not. Well, I can't say when she's not on the phone because me and her do have a habit. We'll both be in my room doing our things. But we're together.
But you're together. Yeah. You're still, you're there. You're company.
See, she's a girl. But then I don't know. I Y'all look forward to many videos about it. I'm probably going to be talking about it every single day because it's so new. It's so new, and I'm just nervous. I'm nervous about it. But at the same time, this is time. Tati's turning 16 in December this year, so I'm going to take advantage of this time with my girl because I know she's gonna be spreading her wings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
oh my gosh,
I'm looking forward to it.
Time flies, girl. I felt like it was just yesterday. Also, it was 16.
Girl.
It's about to be 18.
Girl. I ain't ready.
No tears are coming down. Don't worry.
I ain't ready. I'm not ready.
I'm not ready, girl.
But that's how the summer is looking. I forgot how I even got on that. I don't even know how I got on that. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know how I got on that topic of the kids being gone. I think I was saying something about it.
Because you missed them.
Oh, yeah, because the house has been so quiet and empty without them. So
I thought about it today. What? I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, maybe I should go to we haven't been to the court in such a while. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, let me ask her if the kids will come and all that. I didn't end up going anyways, but you see, they weren't even here. And I didn't know.
I do want to do a video over there. I want to do a video in that Birdana. Is that what it's called?
Do you know how to skate?
Over there? Girl, no. I will bust all
Stop lying. You don't know how to skate?
No.
You never went to the skate station?
Yes. You said, do I know how to?
Wait a minute.
Not.
So you went to the skate station, but you never skated?
I have. Am I good at it? No. So,
but you know,
I know how to put one foot in front of the other, and then fall and split my behind open. I'm really good at that. I'm so good at that. I don't know what it is. Maybe I get in my head. I don't know if it's a balance thing. I don't know if it's a weight distribution. I don't know, but I am going down fast. I hate it. It's not fun for me.
No, I was gonna say we could skate in the tennis court together.
I wish. Maybe I can learn that this summer because Tati does love to skate. So maybe
we can all skate because it's so smooth over there. I don't like skating like on the road and on the sidewalk because it's too bumpy and sometimes the rocks or mulch or whatever is in the way. But they're so smooth, so just.
I'll hold on to smooth sail. But she does like to skate, so that'll be fun this summer. Mm-hmm. And then more pickleball. I actually like pickleball better than tennis, which I never thought I would say.
Me too. Even though we don't play, we don't play by the rules, guys. We make our own.
What rules? There's rules.
We make our own.
Just hit the ball. That's
right. Just make sure it goes over to the other side.
And then when they open this freaking pool, girl,
I can't wait. What happened? Have they sent any emails?
No.
I don't even know.
I'm so sick of them.
It's already like everything's there. I don't know what they're waiting for.
I think it's a scam or a lie. I
think it's a lie too, guys. I do.
Right.
I think
How long does it take to fix a pool?
I don't know why. Right. I don't know why. I just think that because they have all the furniture out there, they just want to have it look nice and no one touch it. That's what I think.
I think so too. Especially
which if they have I get it because if they just.
No, because
we are paying for it. I get it.
Exactly.
I get that part, but I put myself
business
in their shoes, like a property manager. Like, okay, we just bought all this furniture. People are not going to take care of it.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
That's a part of business.
It is. It is. But I mean,
because when the rent is due, you want it on time, if not early.
If anything, they can just pay someone extra to sit out there by the pool. From the office, monitor
or fix all the cameras out there,
right?
Not all of them work.
I know that's just a scam.
Please,
and then just tell I guess.
Don't worry, girl. Every time they send me a review, like a survey, I fill it out. I've not missed.
Do they send surveys, girl? I don't even see.
And maybe because they know that I fill it out, maybe that's why they send it to me. But they send it to me all the time. Just like when I ripped the stuff off my wall and the paint chipped. Finally emailed him like you suggested I did. Well, actually I did a survey and because it was bad, he called me immediately. And he was like, hey, come down. I got your paint. Girl, why I get the paint and it's the wrong color?
Did you paint it?
Yeah. I did a test.
And it's the wrong color?
It's the wrong color. Complete. I think he gave me the one for the borders and not the actual wall. So I have to go back there again. But I didn't do. They were like, "How did it turn out?" I didn't do a survey for that because I was like, one bad one is enough. I want to give you a chance to fix it.
Well, I would have given them a bad review because
I already did
Franklin
one,
was just telling me, no, not you,
Yeah.
for me.
Oh,
Because Franklin was just telling me now, again, he was reminding me, he's like, you need to go to the office tomorrow because that AC, we've told him since we moved here that the AC is not working right and they never fix it properly because I already told you this.
yeah.
We have to have our AC. Who has their AC at 60?
Ridiculous.
And it's not cold.
Ridiculous.
Because at that point, it would be ice freezing.
Yeah.
And we're not.
Yeah.
And so last night we had it at 62. It was set at 62 the entire night.
Mm-hmm.
It should have reached 62.
Yeah.
It was at 66. Never reached 62.
Yeah, something's definitely going on.
But this is always, and when it's summer, it's worse. Obviously, winter, you know,
and
it's not that hot. But in the summer, it's worse. And they just come and clean the coils or whatever they do, reset the thing out there. That's it. Every time. And they don't fix the problem because that's not the problem, apparently. It's been ongoing. Anyways, I'm not trying to rant to you guys.
No, yes, you are. As you should. As you should.
But yeah, that's my task for tomorrow.
So we should go together.
We should.
Storm the office.
We got a bone to pick with you.
And do. And it's not a big deal. Like Amazon sells the paint patch kits, but I was like, why
do you
coming out of my pocket for this when
no.
y'all repaint apartments all the time? I know you have paint. Like, what the hell? So anyway,
they have a whole garage out there of stuff.
I know. So I'm just gonna go in there. I'm gonna take a picture of the wall so that he can see this is the paint you sent me. This is the wall color. And then let him figure it out from there.
Girl.
Like, no. I know y'all are painting. Please. And then I'm like, 2 years? Like, yeah, some wear and tear. And I didn't ask y'all to do it. I can do it myself. And I only needed like a little, a little bit.
And while I'm there, I'm going to ask him to clean the carpet again. I usually...
Or pull it up. You don't want this floor?
I wish.
You think they're going to switch it?
No. I don't think.
But if
they give me an option, I would definitely move everything out the room and have them put it. I don't care about that.
Because if you moved, I know they would change it. Well, I don't know that. I don't know what.
I don't know if they'll put new carpet or.
Because remember, I told you I was supposed to have carpet, and then she made me wait a longer to get my keys, and then this is why.
I wish they would put floor because I'm sick of carpet.
Yeah,
but every time I renew, which I think is too long, anyways. I think I should have it clean every 3 months or something. But every time I renew, that's when I request it for it to be clean. But because I don't know if they will charge me if I request it ahead,
You know what we should do? Those people we see gutting these or flipping these apartments, we should go up to them because I know they're contracted and say, hey, how much would you charge to do X, Y, and Z? Because I know that, remember, me and him were doing commercial cleaning, so I know how it works. Like, you go to the office, you tell them what services you provide, and then they give you, you give them your rates, and they'll say yes or no. Well, instead of us waiting for them to tell us yes or no, we can just go to the source, cut the middleman out. And then you can charge. Of course, your rate will be lower because you don't own the apartments. You're just asking them to do one unit. Or you can rent the machine from Home Depot and do it yourself. That's another thing. They do have carpet cleaners. I don't know. Have you ever used a carpet cleaner before?
But sometimes because they're contracted already, they're already being paid. You know what I mean?
Like under the table type stuff. Nobody's turning down money. If you came to me and was like, hey, I have this unit over here. I need the carpet cleaned. How much would you charge me to do one unit? I wouldn't be like, oh, no, I only do.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if they're already contracted to do. Well, one time when I was living somewhere else, the guy that was contracted to do that somewhere else, he said, oh, just tell me anytime and I'll come do it. Like, no charge. Because he already gets paid from the apartments. He's already supposed to be cleaning the carpets.
He shouldn't have said that because if he goes to the office, if he comes and does yours and they didn't pay him to do yours, he's not getting paid. Because they didn't tell him, hey, they'll tell you the unit numbers that you need to do normally to a contractor.
Is that, but because I guess maybe some people have different types of contracts is what I'm saying. Maybe some are per unit. Maybe some is just like you're contracted this amount no matter how many units.
I get what you're saying, but if that's the case here, then they wouldn't be telling you, no, we're not cleaning your carpet.
Well, I never asked.
You haven't?
Like I asked
I thought
yearly.
that was the first thing you said.
Well, because I asked yearly when
Yeah.
my lease is renewing. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
okay, since I'm gonna renew the lease, can
And
you
they
clean the
do
carpet?
it?
And they do it
Okay.
without telling me no or
Yeah.
you know. But I don't know if it's because I'm telling them every time I renew, and then that's fine. But I want them to clean it more often than that.
Oh, I misunderstood. Like
Yeah,
what?
like every 3 months, every 6 months.
3 months,
Girl, carpet gets. I hate carpet.
Girl,
It gets so dirty, girl. I hate it.
that dirty in 3 months?
Because I have kids.
Girl, don't blame the kids.
They are
You
dirty.
doing a lot.
They spill. They. Oh
You
my
are
god.
doing a lot. Talk about the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I get that. I get that. But in that case, yeah, if they're already paying for it, absolutely come clean my.
For real.
But I do see the cleaners, and I've always wanted to, like, I have a steam cleaner for the shower. You know how the soap scum gets stuck on there?
Yeah.
I hate cleaning it, but I do. But the steam cleaner works really good on it.
You got a steam cleaner from where?
TikTok shop. You never have to ask me where I get shit from. You know this.
I know, right? Guys.
Holler at your girl, please. I need deals. Send me some promo. I will promote you. But everything that you see me use or get, 80% of the time is TikTok shop.
It works good, the steamer?
That's amazing.
What is it, like just a small one?
No, it's like a full size. Just think of the length of that a normal mop or broom would be.
Mm-hmm.
But it has attachments on it. So it has the window cleaning one. It has scrubbers,
grout,
tile.
okay.
You can even do the oven and all of that
That's what
stuff
I
with
want.
it. It has the different
those.
attachments. It's amazing. Look at me. And y'all did not pay me for that promo. Thank you. But I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link after. DM me immediately. No,
Make sure
but
she gets commission.
It is really good. I'll send you the link. But yeah. Other than that, like as far as cleaning and stuff, I learned to mop the walls. I saw that on
Can you
TikTok.
clean the walls with the steamer?
No. I mean, not that you can't, but I haven't used that hot heat on the walls. I get a regular mop. You know how, do you ever watch the cleaning videos on TikTok in general?
Mm-hmm.
So I learned this on TikTok. I never even thought about mopping my walls before, but why not? So you do it just like you would do a floor, make your own cleaning solution, and you just mop your walls.
With, what do you mop it with?
A mop.
Oh, like a regular, what kind of mop do you use?
I have a flathead.
Okay, a
mop.
flathead
Yeah.
mop.
But I've seen on there the viral one, the spinning one that everybody's using. I've seen them do it with that. So I guess, but the flat just makes more sense for me because it's easier. It gets a bigger surface.
Yeah,
once.
I have a flat one. That's always like, that's probably easier.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about that.
Mm-hmm. And then it freshens your home and everything. I only knew it because our allergies, we don't have allergies, but our allergies kick up. And I can tell when it's dusty, like when it's time to do the ceiling fans, the vents, all of that, because we'll start sneezing, like we'll get really nasally,
Yeah,
all of that.
That happens to me.
Let's get this junk clean. And it's like, I don't know where all the dust comes from because I do change my filter every month. Every time I pay that rent, let me get a filter. And we're supposed to, I mean, in the lease, it says to change it once a month anyway, but sometimes they act crazy about it. Y'all see how I'm dishing on y'all? Get it together.
Y'all don't know who y'all is, but y'all know.
I don't hold nothing back. And I leave Google review. I am a local Google guide. I do not play about my reviews. Don't play with me. But I want to start getting my own filters because I can get like a triple filtered filter.
Oh yeah,
versus
the ones that are
cheap ones that they provide. I hate those.
Those are so expensive though.
I do
the
know,
good
but
ones.
they do have a service in the last house where we moved from where they would deliver it to you every 3 months. They would send you, I don't know, 5 in a box or so. They would send it to you like on a subscription service. So I just need to look up a good one to find, and I would probably just add that expense because you can't, like, that shit is not doing, it's doing the bare minimum.
Yeah. And then they wonder why the AC is going bad.
But anyway, off my soapbox. Other than that, I don't have any complaints about the property. I love it. I love it.
Girl.
The maintenance team is amazing. I have 2 faves on the maintenance team. one, one,
Let me hear it.
one. He's like the resident maintenance guy for my unit, because every time I put in any request, it's always assigned to him. But I like it because he comes in, he does what the hell he needs to do, and he leaves.
Is he the older guy?
Yes, short. I don't want to say his name on here, but
I don't know his name, but yeah, I know.
I don't know his girl. He knows what he's doing. Do you need anything else? Is that all? Da, da, da. And he'll do the stuff that they're not supposed to do, like these light bulbs we're supposed to pay for, we're supposed to change and stuff. I'm like, can you do, please? Absolutely done. So. Oops. Stuff like that. And then there's a younger one, the one that does the grounds all the time.
Oh yeah.
He's really nice and kind. He helped the boys. One of the trash bags ripped one day and he helped them. And they don't be wanting to do nothing with trash, but he's really
no, yeah, he's nice. I've dealt with him before too.
But the rest of them off with their heads.
Get rid of them.
They don't want to do nothing.
Get rid of them.
But anyway.
Do you guys leave Google reviews? If you do, leave me
immediately. Immediately.
Right.
Oh, that's what I was saying earlier. Oh, they stopped me from doing it. Let me see. Okay. Once I hit I'm trying to think of how to say it. Once our family, my personal family, grows to 1,000, I will be afforded the option to do more reviews about local establishments, which I already, do. And I will be rewarded for my feedback. So help your girl out.
Yes. You know what to do. We don't have to tell you.
We don't have to tell you.
We're not holding you hostage.
A little bit. I'm just playing. But help me to help y'all. But girl. But anyway,
oh gosh.
I'll put more of that on my page. It is 10:30 p.m.
Wow.
I know. But we did have
thank goodness it's summer. Oh my god.
We did have a lot to catch up on.
We did. And we will be on more frequent again.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry,
for
guys.
Sure. And
I will apologize. It's my fault.
Don't apologize for life happening, girl. No. We were right here waiting, weren't we? See?
They're like,
we were right here waiting for her, right? Right. Exactly. So, welcome back. We're going to be more active on this page specifically. Yes. But do you have this page in your personal profile? Do you have a personal TikTok? Yeah, you do. But is this in your did you put the @ in your profile?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
At it. At it.
I like that.
No pun intended. No pun intended. But I did put that in
I saw yours. So yes. I got to do that.
Because, sometimes you want to know more about you. Like, we want to see your day-to-day life.
Should we add this one too? Like this account to ours?
Let's do that. We'll do that after this. I didn't think about it. But yeah, so then when y'all see the stories and stuff like that, like the day in the life of our personal things, you can just connect.
Yes.
You gotta watch
connect.
Your words, right?
Hello.
Connect with us and you'll see more.
We need 1,000 connections, guys.
Please. And we're gonna get her on. Well, I won't mention that. Anyway, it's Julian. We finna get these kids together.
Yes.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in.
Thank
y'all.
We love you guys.
Thanks for welcoming her back. More of us. Happy summer to everybody.
Yes.
And we will see y'all the next time on Giirrl. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Oh, I'm crunching all the chips. Bloopers.